Now the next question, in October 2012, the same question number 11, Sri Ram wanted to write to the postmaster of his village informing him of his change of address. He had the format of his letter ready, but had yet to write the content. Complete the content of his letter in about 100 words. The question is, Sri Ram wanted to write to the postmaster of his village informing him of his change of address. He had the format of his letter ready but had yet to write the content. Complete the content of his letter in about 100 words. In the question paper itself, from address is given. From V. Sri Ram, (12) South Street, C. Village. And the district is given X, C. Village. Next, two addresses also given. The postmaster, post office, C. Village, pin X, subject regarding the change of address. It is already given in your question paper. You have to write the body of the letter, the content you have to write. And before you start the letter, don't forget to write the date. Okay? Don't forget to write the date of your writing the examination. Put the date, then copy it. Even though there is this format is there in the question paper itself, you have to rewrite it. Okay, you rewrite it, and after this start the content of the letter. Now let us see what we have to write. And we have already seen that. I have shifted my residence to the address mentioned here. Address mentioned above. Earlier, I was residing at North Street, because in the from address there is South Street, so we are giving the North Street in Y village, because in the From address there is C village. So we are giving Y village. So kindly redirect all the letters to the new address. I have shifted my residence to the address mentioned above. Earlier I was residing at North Street in Y village. So kindly redirect all the letters to the new address. And thank you is already given in your question paper. This one is thank you is there, and yours faithfully is also there. Yours faithfully is also there with Sri Ram. The name is given, so you can very well write V Sri Ram. And address on the envelope is also given. Address on the envelope is also given to the postmaster, post office, C village, and pin XXX as given in the from address to address. Address on the envelope is also given. Yours faithfully superscription is given in the question paper itself. Thank you is also given. You have to write only the content of the letter. The body of the letter you have to write. The next question is April 2013. In April 2013, again the same question number. Mani started writing a letter to his father asking permission to join an excursion party. He is unable to complete the letter. Complete the content of his letter in about 100 words. The question is, Mani started writing a letter to his father asking permission to join an excursion party. He is unable to complete the content of his letter in about 100 words. And here the address is already given in your question paper. NSK Higher Secondary School, Trichy. Date 12/3/2013. Date is also given. My dear father. Salutation is also given, and there is a gap for you to write the content given there, and at the end your loving son. Your loving son, yes, Mani. And to is also given. To Mr. K. Sivaram, 60B, Gandhi Salai, Tirunelveli. This is what given in your question paper. In the public question paper, this is what given, and you have given enough space for you to write the content of this letter. Now let us see what we are going to write. First, I am in the peak of health. How are you? How is mother? I am in the peak of health. This is an idiom used by all. I am in the peak of health. How are you? How is mother? And most probably you will be writing mom or mummy or so. Then we'll go. My studies are going well. My studies are going well. In my school, they have decided to go for an excursion to Kodaikanal for 2 days. For 2 days. Food and accommodation are already arranged. They take us to various places like Bryant Park, Lake, Fine Forest, Coker's Walk. Entire school is going for the excursion. The expenses for the tour will be rupees 500 per head, which I have to pay before 20th of this month. See, I am in the peak of health. How are you? How is mother? My studies are going well. In my school, they have decided to go for an excursion to Kodaikanal for 2 days. And your teachers might have given you various places or some other place. You can very well make use of that. Food and accommodation are already arranged. They take us to various places like Bryant Park, Lake, Fine Forest, Coker's Walk. The places are given from Kodaikanal. And why I am giving you is, we have to write the letter, the content now about 100 words. So we have to give some extraordinary work and some extra sentences. That is why I am giving the details. Entire school is going for the excursion. The expenses for the tour will be rupees 500 per head, which I have to pay before 20th of this month. This while writing this date, and the date in the question paper is 12. So after 20 days, if you give, it will be well and good. And some more we have to complete the content of this letter. No? For that we need to write kindly permit me to join the excursion and send money for the excursion and for my expenses, for my own expenses. Convey my kind regards to mother. Yours loving son is already given, and to address is also given in that question paper. You have to write only the content of this, and in the last paragraph only you are asking permission, your father's permission and the money you need. The next question is June 2013. Question number 11. Rani wrote a letter to her friend, Revati, describing her visit to a holiday resort. She started her letter but could not complete it. Complete the content of this letter in about 100 words. The question is, Rani wrote a letter to her friend Revati describing her visit to a holiday resort. She started her letter but could not complete it. Complete the content of this letter in about 100 words. The address is already given in the question paper, 14A, 3rd Street, KK Nagar, A city. The name of the city is not given. 2nd October 2012 it is given. 2nd October 2012. And my dear Revati, salutation is also given. My dear Revati. Salutation is also given, and yours lovingly. Superscription is also given, and the address on the envelope is also given. Address on the envelope is also given to A. Revati, 15 AVR Road, B City, pin XXXXX. This is what given in your question paper. In the body of the letter you have to write. That means the content of the letter you have to write. Let us see what to write. as usual, how are you? Last Sunday, I went to Kodaikanal with my parents. It was a pleasant trip. It was a pleasant trip. My papa, you can very well write your dad or father, had arranged a resort for us to stay. You need not give the name of the resort. The resort was very fabulous. That means luxurious, fabulous with all facilities. With all facilities. They allotted a cab for sightseeing also. The food supplied by them was so delicious, and it was more than what we expected. We spent 2 days in that resort, and I will never forget the hospitality they provided. Write to me if you find time. With all wishes. Since it is friendly letter, with all wishes. And the other things are given in the question paper itself. Again, how are you? Last Sunday I went to Kodaikanal with my parents. For example, I am giving you Kodaikanal, and you can very well write whatever your teachers have given. It was a pleasant trip. My dad had arranged a resort for us to stay. The resort was very fabulous with all facilities. They allotted a cab for sightseeing also. The food supplied by them was so delicious, and it was more than what we expected. We spent 2 days in that resort, and I will never forget the hospitality they provided. And write to me if you find time. With all wishes. The next question is September 2013. Again, D. Ramya. It is given D. Ramya wrote a letter to the collector of Chennai district. Expressing her wish to contribute some funds she had collected for the victims of a recent flood in her city. She started a letter but could not complete it. Complete the contents of her letter in about 100 words. The situation is given here. D. Ramya wrote a letter to the collector of Chennai district expressing her wish to contribute some funds she had collected for the victims of a recent flood in her city. She started her letter but could not complete the contents of her letter in about 100 words. And here city, only the city is written. Date is also given, 6th November 2012 is given in the question paper itself, and in the from address D. Ramya. Because Ramya is writing the letter, it is already given in the question. 10th standard C section. 10th standard C section, Government Higher Secondary School, Chennai. With the pin code it is given, and there is two address to the district collector, Chennai. The pin code is given here. Respected Sir, Madam. Sir and Madam. And the subject is also given, contribution to the flood relief fund. Regarding, it is REG means regarding, it is there in the question paper. Contribution to the flood relief fund regarding, it is already given, and the salutation is also, the subscription is also given. We have to write the content of this letter. This monsoon means rainy season. Monsoon is made a big calamity. It means destructions in our city by flooding most of the areas. Many people have lost their valuables and became homeless. I am much pained by seeing their sufferings. So I have collected some amount for their relief. For their relief. Kindly give an appointment to hand over the amount for flood relief fund. She is asking appointment from the collector. This monsoon, rainy season, has made a big calamity in our city by flooding most of the areas. Many people have lost their valuables and became homeless. I am much pained by seeing their sufferings, so I have collected some amount for their relief. Kindly give an appointment to hand over the amount for flood relief. Thank you. It is already there. Thank you is there in your question paper, and the subscription is there. Yours faithfully. It is already there in your question paper. D. Ramya. And the two address is not given in the question paper. The next item is road map. It is given in your textbook, page number 139. Road map is given, a map is given. Study the road map given below. Then answer the questions that follow. Study the road map given below, then answer the questions that below. The map is given here as in your textbook, and let us see the question. The question is, the students of government higher secondary school are visiting the exhibition on India's heritage. On 6th Learn. The students are walking down at 12:30 in the afternoon on a hot day. The situation is given here. The situation is the students of government higher secondary school are visiting the exhibition on India's heritage on 6th Learn. That means the government higher secondary school is here, the 6th Learn is here, and the exhibition is conducted in the India's heritage. Now, the students are walking down at 12:30 in the afternoon on a hot day. The students are walking. Now, the real question starts now. Suggest the shortest route. They need to take to reach the place without being long in the sun. Begin with, in the textbook it is given, begin with turn, and there is a dash from your school gate, and proceed along VK Salai till you reach, and after that only dash is given. In your textbook there is a map and the situation is given here. The question is suggest the shortest route they need to take to reach the place without being long in the sun. Begin with, and there is the beginning is given here. Turn dash from your school gate and proceed along VK Salai till you reach. We have to complete it. And in the public examination you will be given 5 marks for this, and you are expected to write not less than 50 words. So it can be in the form of a small paragraph. Now let us see. And you are here in the government higher secondary school. We have to take the shortest route for it, and let us from here, let us turn left from here in the school. That means inside the school, from inside the school turn left from a school gate and proceed along VK Salai till you reach VK Salai. It goes straight till you reach the 5th lane. Till you reach the 5th lane. So you have to turn left, then go walk along with the VK Salai and till you reach the 5th lane. Then turn right and walk along the 5th lane. Walk along the 5th lane. Again we are turning and walking along the 5th lane, and it will lead you to the second cross. Lead you to the second cross road. It is second cross road. From there, enter the 6th lane. Enter the 6th lane. If you walk along 6th lane, you will see the exhibition ground. On the right. See again, turn left from your school. You are here, turn left from your school and walk along the VK Salai till you reach the 5th lane. Proceed along VK Salai. The proceed along, in the question paper it is given proceed. That is why I have written here. Proceed along with VK Salai till you reach the 5th lane. Then turn right and walk along the 5th lane. Walk along the 5th lane. It will lead you to the second cross road. From there, enter the 6th lane. From here, we are entering the 6th lane. If you walk along 6th lane, you will see the exhibition ground on the right. On the right side, you can see the exhibition ground. It is exhibition on India's heritage here. And this is how we have to give answer to this question. This type of question. You will be given 5 marks for this. And there is another question. What are the different routes you could take to reach the exhibition? If you set out from the government higher secondary school on a day when the weather is fine. This is another situation given. What are the different routes you could take to reach the exhibition if you set out from the government higher secondary school on a day when the weather is fine? And you are here, the same place. They want us to start from the same school. And let us see the another type of answer. In the previous one, we turned to our left. Now, let us turn to our right. Turn right. And proceed along the VK Salai. Along the VK Salai. Then turn left to enter the first lane. First lane, then turn left and walk along Kumaran's Salai. Turn right. This time we are just turning right and proceeding along the VK Salai. This VK Salai. Then turn left to enter the first lane. The first lane we are turning left and entering into this lane. Then turn left, walk along Kumaran's Salai. And again from here we turn left and walk along the Kumaran's Salai. Again. Then turn left, again turning left and walk till you reach from walk. Then turn left and walk till you reach the exhibition hall. And when you turn left, you will be able to see the exhibition hall. Will be seen on your left. In the left side, you can see the exhibition hall. This is how we give the another route. Turn right and proceed along VK Salai. Turn right and proceed along VK Salai. then turn left to enter the first lane, and we are just walking on. Then turn left and join the Kumaran Salai. Then turn left and walk till you reach the exhibition hall. Again we are just turning left and we are walking along and we reach the exhibition hall. Let us see how the questions are asked in the public examination. And in April 2012, it is asked in the English second paper. English second paper. And in section 4, question number 17. English second paper, section number 4, question number 17. Observe the map given below and write the instructions required. This is the question, and there is a map given in your question paper. The map is written here, drawn here, and the question is, you are a leader in your school, and you have to send your schoolmates to the public hall for the annual day rehearsals. Guide them with your directions in about 50 words. In about 50 words. This is a question given. You are a leader in your school and you have to send your schoolmates to the public hall for the annual day rehearsals. Guide them with your directions in about 50 words. So this is your school and there is an int mark and you are here is written. So from here we have to reach that place. We reach the public hall. How you are going to give directions. It is so easy to take this and you will easily reach that place. But the requirement is you have to give 50 words at least. So in a passage we have to write the answer. So let us take the route in which we can give the details. Then int mark is inside the school. So we have to come out of the school. So first go straight. Go straight and reach the second lane. Go straight and reach the second lane. Then turn left. From here we have to turn left. Then walk straight. And reach Richia Road. And from we are walking along the second lane and reach the Richia Road. Then turn right and walk along Richia Road. Turn right and walk along the Richia Road. Then turn right to enter the Major Lal Road. Walk along the Major Lal Road, crossing the Deep Stores and Amit Hotel. The landmarks, they are given landmarks in the question itself. So we have to make use of them. So we are walking along the Richia Road, then we join the major road, turn right and join the major road. When we walk along this road, we are just giving the landmarks, crossing Deep Stores and the Amit Hotel. Then turn, then again from there, turn left to enter the first cross. First cross street. You will see the public hall on the right. You will see the public hall on the right. When you turn left, enter the first cross, you will see the public hall. Again, go straight and reach the second land, turn left, walk straight and reach Richia Road, turn right and walk along Richia Road, then turn right to enter the Major Lal Road, walk along the Major Lal Road, crossing the Deep Stores and Amit Hotel, then turn left to enter the first cross street. You will see the public hall on the right. In October 2012, question paper, public question paper, in English second paper, section 4, the same question number 17. And the situation is given, you are near the school. An old man who is sick asks you to direct him to the Apollo Hospital. Guide him with your directions in about 50 words. The situation is given here. You are near the school, and in the map also you are here is given. An old man who is sick asks you to direct him to the Apollo Hospital. Guide him with your directions in about 50 words. You have to guide him. The Apollo Hospital is here. From here we have to go, we have to direct the old man to the Apollo Hospital. Turn left and walk along the TK Road, crossing the school. This time we are asking the old man to turn left and walk along the TK road, crossing the school. One instruction we have given. Turn left and walk along the TK road, crossing the school. The next one is, then turn left and go straight along the second main road. Then turn at the first left and turn left, and we join the second main road and we have to walk along and we have to turn left again in the first cross, the first left. And we can add one more also, first left cutting, and in colloquial language we use it, cutting, the first left cutting. Walk along the new bus stand road, and if you turn to your left, the first left cutting, you will join the new bus stand road and walk along the road, crossing the scan center. Because in the map the scan center is marked, given here, so we have to make use of that landmark also. Then turn right. You will see the Apollo Hospital on your right. On the right side you can see the Apollo Hospital. Go walking along the new bus stand road, crossing the scan center, and if you turn right, you will see the Apollo Hospital. And this is how we direct the old man. Turn left and walk along the TK road, crossing the school, then turn left and go straight in the second main road, then turn at the first left cutting. Here, walk along the new bus stand road, crossing the scan center, then turn right, you will see the Apollo Hospital on your right. The next question is October 2012. In October 2012, and there is a map given in the English second paper, question number 17. The situation is here. You are near the government hospital. A stranger asks you to direct him to a nearby school. Guide him with your directions. In about 50 words. You are near the government hospital. You are here near the government hospital. A stranger asks you to direct him to a nearby school. Guide him with your directions in about 50 words. So from here you have to direct the stranger to the school, this school. The map is given in the question paper itself. So let us see the answer. Go straight. Because the name of the road is not given here. So simply we say go straight along this road. Go straight along this road. Then turn right at the first cutting. With simple sentences, we have to direct him so that the stranger will be able to understand what you are saying. So, I am using this. Turn right at the first cutting. At the first cutting. You will see the park road. The park road. It is called the park road. Proceed along the road, the park road, and reach Gandhi Circle. Gandhi Circle. Cross the road and go straight. You will see the school. You will see the school on the left. Reach the Gandhi Circle and cross the road and proceed along the same road, and in the left side you will see the school. It is here, and you can very well give one more answer for this. From here again turn back and turn to your left in the first cutting, then go straight, then join the Gandhi Circle, again go to the school. This way also you can make use of that, and what your teachers have told you, what your teachers have instructed you, you can follow it. And again go straight along this road, turn right at the first cutting, you will see the park road, proceed along the road and reach Gandhi Circle, cross the road and go straight, you will see the school on the left. And in June 2013 question paper, English second paper, the same question number 17, there is a question, you are near the computer center. A stranger asks you to direct him to the post office. Guide him with your directions in about 50 words. The situation is given here. You are near the computer center. That means there is a star given here. From the star, a stranger asks you to direct him to the post office. From here, you have to direct him to the post office. The post office is here, given in the map. Guide him with your directions in about 50 words. So, we have to start from here. And go straight from this point. Go straight and turn left. Go straight and turn left to enter the Patel Street. To enter the Patel Street. Go straight and turn left to enter the Patel Street. Walk along, walk from there, walk along and reach the main road. And reach the main road. Then turn left, turn right it is, and walk along the main road. Walk along the main road, crossing the bank. Crossing the bank. We are reaching the main road and we turn to our right and walk along. While going, you can see the bank there because in the map, bank is given. So we are making use of that landmark. That is why I have written crossing the bank. Then turn to your left. Turn to your left and enter Nehru Street. Nehru Street. There is a medical shop. There is a medical shop at the right corner. Of that Nehru Street. Because in the map, the landmark medical shop is given here. That is why we are mentioning that, and we need more words. Then the question you are asked to write in about 50 words. So we need some more sentences to reach that 50 words. That is why additional information we are giving that. And if you walk along crossing the medical shop, you will see the post office. See the post office at your right. At your right. At your right. If you go along the Nehru Street, you will see the post office at your right. Go straight and turn left to enter the Patel Street. Walk along and reach the main road. Then turn right and walk along the main road, crossing the bank. Then turn to your left and enter Nehru Street. There is a medical shop at the right corner of that Nehru Street. If you walk along crossing the medical shop, you will see the post office at your right. Then the next question is September 2013. And here, guide the stranger to Malar Hospital. Write the instructions. required. Only two sentences are given in the question. Guide the stranger to Malar Hospital. Write the instructions required. And you are required to read the map. Read means go through the map. You are here. There is a picture given. You are here. From here to Malar Hospital. And it is very short. It is very short from here. But you are required to write not less than 50 words. So we have to give some more details for this. So from here, go straight. And join the main road, crossing the bus stop. Because the landmark is given in the map itself. The landmark is given and we need to write more sentences. That is why I am adding this. Go straight and join the main road, crossing the bus stop. Then cross the main road and go to the opposite platform. Then cross the main road and go to the opposite platform. There should be platform. If there is a main road, there will be a platform. So that is why we are directing him to go to the opposite platform. Then turn left and walk along. Then after reaching the platform, turn left and walk along. Then turn right at the first cutting. Turn right at the first cutting. The entrance of the hospital is not given. We are making use of that for giving more sentence. Okay? Then turn right at the first cutting here. You will see the Malar Hospital in the entrance of the street. The street's name is not given, so simply we write at the entrance of the street. From here it is very near, but we are giving more than 50 words here. Go straight and join the main road, crossing the bus stop, then cross the main road and go to the opposite platform, then turn left and walk along. Then turn right at the first cutting. You will see the Malar Hospital in the entrance of the street. And while writing in the examination, in the public examination, you will be given 5 marks. You try to get the full marks. For that, you have to write not less than the 50 words. There may be 100. And you need not, you don't count the words whether you are writing 100 or 50 like that. You simply write a passage. Otherwise, if you have written your answer in less than 100 words, and you will get funk. So don't count it. Simply write a passage. It will be, even if you write less than 100 or more than 100, it will not be taken into account. The teachers, those who are correcting the paper, will put a right mark if you give a passage, and you will get full marks. Okay.